picking up visitors at the airport, to running interference for the minister. So basically, David was also Paul's armor bearer. Then Saul sent word to let David remain with me in my service. He has found favor with me. Whenever the Spirit from God came on Saul, David would pick up his lyre and play. And Saul would then be relieved and feel better when the evil spirit would leave him. The evil spirit would leave. So what does that tell you guys? What were we doing before with Pastor here? When I was singing, Daniel was singing, we're all singing. You know, Sister Barb, Aunt Judy, we're all worshiping and just worshiping, having a good time. David was showing Saul, if you would just worship the Lord and praise, these things will leave. As I'm playing, you might think about there's more to what the Word says. Think about being in that room when he's getting hammered down by all these thoughts and all these emotions, and David would play something beautiful for the Lord. Yes. Right.
Amen.
Jerome, would you read let's jump. First thing, let's see where we're at here, Jerome. Let's see. Philistines. The next story is really amazing. We're about to be done, you guys. Thank y'all for being patient. Yeah. 1 Samuel 17. All right. I believe, if I have got it down right, 15, Jerome. You have that?
We got it 16 verses 17 through 19.
Okay, all right, I'll read it, brother. Okay, 1 Samuel 17, we'll go to 15. Okay, now the thing is, the Saul's group and the other group here, they're in the valley and all that, they're fixing to fight. Goliath comes out, and he's just talking about how he's mocking God, talking bad about God, talking about how he's a warrior, nobody's ever beaten me or defeated me. He's a big old giant. Okay? And so David is still being a caretaker of his heart. He's taking care of Saul, taking care of his dad because his dad is old age. You know, Jess, so he's still got a heart for his dad. He also got a heart for Saul. And he's just got a caretaker's heart, you guys. But what it is now, here comes the Goliath. I hurt all of you. I'll beat you down. Who's going to hurt me? Okay? Well, 15, we're going to start off. Let's start off 14. And David was the youngest. The three oldest followed Saul. But David kept going back and forth for Saul to tend his father's flock in Bethlehem. Every morning and evening for 40 days, the Philistine came and took his stand. One day Jesse had told his son David, "Take this half a bushel of roasted grain, along with these 10 loaves of bread for your brothers, and hurry to the camp. Also take these 10 portions of cheese to fill the commander, and check on the well-being of your brothers, and bring a confirmation from them. Dads want to know how the boys are. There are with Saul and all men of Israel in the valley of Eliah, I think his names, fighting with Philistines." So David got up early in the morning, left the flock with someone to keep it loaded up, and set out for Jess and charged him. All right? He arrived at the perimeter of the camp. His army was marching out. It is a battle formation, shouting to the battle cry. Israel and Philistines lined up in the battle formation, facing each other. So David left his supplies in the care of the